y'all. We're making some individual sized dinners tonight. And these are just little mini muffin tins. I got these little things at the dollar store. We're gonna throw on 2 cans of mixed veggies. If y'all wanna do the frozen kind, y'all go ahead and be my guest. We like it just like this. We got carrots, little potatoes, we've got corn, peas, green beans, you know, a little bit of everything. And that's just exactly what we like here. But you can pour on those frozen ones and it'll taste just as good. I promise you that. Okay, so 2 full cans, make sure they're drained. And I'm gonna give this cute little stir right in this little disposable tin. All right, I'm just gonna mix up this last one right here. That looks beautiful to me, okay? Once all those are mixed up, y'all, yes, I'm cheating. We got Kroger's little mashed potatoes, and I'm going to kind of just slice it into some sections right here. And this one is just cold. I kind of let it defrost a little bit out of the fridge, and we're just going to scoop right on into each one of these little tins. Now, I like to make the lines, that way I just kind of get an idea. Obviously, it's not going to come out like a piece of cake, but I want to make sure that I have evenly distributed all these mashed potatoes amongst all of each little container. And that way, everything is good to go. So we're using 2 of these containers. One's gonna be for the back 3, one's for the front 3. And I'm just gonna slice these up again. Now, if you keep it cold, oh look, whoop, that one almost made it, y'all. You can possibly, if I probably wasn't using a butter knife, I might be able to use something else to get it and make it easily spreadable. But now, and then y'all, we're just gonna spread it on out and make sure that all of that meat and all of those veggies are covered inside. All right, I am sealing up this last one. I'm making sure I've got all the mashed potatoes out of this container to put it in this container. And y'all, I think that's looking just fine. What do you think? Okay. Last up on the chopping block, y'all, a little medium cheddar cheese, and I'm just sprinkling it on. I'm gonna kind of do it a little messy at first, but then we're gonna come back and spread it on out. I'm just gonna spread it out to make sure we get that nice bubbly and cheesy crust, y'all, because y'all, these little miniature, I say miniature, but I got a big hand too, y'all. It's like a little shepherd pie meatloaf container thing. But y'all, trust me, how easy is this dinner? I mean, other than cooking up the meat and cooking up the potatoes if you don't want to use the pre-made ones, y'all, this is all you need. We're going to stick this in a 350 oven for about 10-15 minutes. Make sure that cheese gets to bubbling. All right, y'all, look at dinner. It is served. It is ready to go. Y'all, how beautiful does that look right on top? Now, one thing I will say is that I am going to bite into this, but we can't ruin dinner for everybody. So I'm just going to kind of pick one of these babies up. And y'all, I want you to see the cheese pull. I did let it cool off a little bit. That's why my hand's not burning, but y'all, look at this. That is just perfect. All that steam coming out. Man, fix a salad, get the table ready. Y'all, dinner is served.